Good morning, people. It's Wednesday. Look at this. We got blue skies. I'm on my way to the market. Come with me. I've got a new toy to show you today, and I've got a new pizza on menu as well. So let's get going. Van's running sweet. Everything's good. Sun's shining. I got 85 dough balls today. I'm riding solo, so yeah, van's warm. I'll see you there. Okay. So that was a bloody mission. It took me like 35 minutes to get here, which normally it's like a 10-minute journey. There's traffic everywhere, so I'm running a little bit behind. It is 5 to 9, so I'm not going to have much time to go through much, so I'm going to light the ovens. Let's get these lit. What pie look like? Come on, there we go. That one's on. Right, they're lit. You can just leave them alone. That's that one done. Turn them on. Hey. Right, get my tablet plugged in. Right, iPad's coming on. I've opened that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got something exciting to show you today, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. It's down here. It's something new that basically absolutely is going to save me all summer long, and anyone who runs like a food truck, or I'm going to be using it in my camper van and everything, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. It's kind of an upgrade to something that I had previously, so let's just put that over there, just sort this out. Okay, right, where are we? Okay, so I need to get my back shelf on anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'll tell you what, I'll spin you round here so you can see what I do with the back shelf. So back doors are here. I've got these like little runners here, as you can see, and basically I've probably shown you this before. I think I have, but I'm going to show you it again now anyway, because it's really important, because I need this massively, especially for today, because of what I'm going to show you and what I have. Napkins galore. So you see this is my shelf. So it's a big stainless steel unit, and it's got like a runner thing here and here. And what I do is I open up doors, and that one sits in that channel. If I open up this one, and that sits in that channel, and there I have a very, very sturdy extra shelf. Basically, I normally use it to put my like pizza boxes on and stuff like that. But today, I'm going to show you something cool that I'm going to stick on it. It's actually really cool because it's a cooler. It's like a aircon unit. So, right, let's put you back around here so you can see. Okay, cool. Yeah, check this out. They sent me, so, by the way, I paid for this. This isn't like, this isn't anything that I didn't get sent this. I didn't do anything. I paid for this. I bought it with my good hard-earned money, and I flipping love it. So I only really push stuff, or like, well, not even push stuff. I only really advertise stuff that I believe in and that works. You know, I've been offered quite a few things through my Insta and stuff like that. But this is something that I've been wanting a while, and I had a sort of a different make. But check this out. This thing. Let me bring you down. Actually, I can show you this better. So this thing here is called an Ecoflow Wave plus battery, and what it is you may have seen before I had something called a Zero Breeze. So I had a Zero Breeze Mark II, which is an air conditioning unit, and this one is a massive upgrade. Bosh! Look at that. Right, let me put it on the shelf. Check this out. I'm going to show you this quickly before I start. This is the Ecoflow Wave Mark II with battery. So it's got its own battery storage. You see it goes on the bottom here. You can run this without it, and it has its own like plug. And this thing is awesome because it has its own app. I'm going to just get my phone and show you. Where is it? Ecoflow. So here we go. It's got its own app. My one's called Chili Willy. So if I turn it on down here, I think if I hold the battery on for a few seconds, and then if I press the on button here, it should, there we go, it should spark into action. And if I click on this, check this out, it started chilling straight away. So this thing has started putting cold air out straight away, and it comes out of these fins here, which you can change. And this is just gonna, I know this isn't a sealed unit, it's not a sealed van, but this thing is it's just blowing like very cold air. It's gonna go down to 18.7, 18.6. You see the temperature is dropping, 18.3 of what it's coming out. So what it's doing, it's got like an air intake here, and it basically offloads the air at the back. So I've got two little vent hoses as well, which I can attach to this, which I'm gonna attach one here, and it's just gonna flood me with ice cold air. How cool is that? So yeah, this is an Ecoflow Wave 2. And I tell you what, I love stuff that works, right? This app, okay, let me do this. I love stuff that works properly, and this app, like literally I opened it and it found the thing straight away, and it just started like working instantly. It's also a heater, so in the winter you can use this as a heater if you're outside, if you're in like a truck or van or something like that. And I'm going to be using this in my camper van, so in the summer I'm going to take it with me. I can charge it via a 12 volt slot from my car, so I can plug it into the 12 volt and it will be charging as I'm driving along. You can get solar panels. Ecoflow do loads and loads of like power stations as well, so like you could power your entire van with one of their power stations. You could hook it into this. They've got things called rivers, deltas and all that. Really cool stuff. Like I said, I paid for this at the moment. They had a bit of a sale on. This was £700 for this unit. The battery is extra, but I think it's worth it because this thing apparently will run for like 6 to 8 hours on battery power alone, which is perfect for me in the van, and then I can just plug it in and use the van's power. So I think for any food truck user in the UK in the summer, as you know, it gets horrendously hot in these things, and right now, oh man, that is cold. I don't need it just yet because it's still early, but this van gets ridiculously hot, so I will be using it. And yeah, anyone in a camper van as well. So I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be taking this in a camper when I go. I think I'm heading over to France next year. It's going to be absolutely epic having this. Anyway, I'm going to get prepped, so that's enough about that. That thing's going to be keeping me cool all day long, so let's go. Okay, just sorting my life out. Like I say, I was running a tad late today, so just got to get everything prepped. Oven's already at like 360 degrees, that's mental. Okay, I don't think I need anything in this bag right now. Okay, check this out. So I've got it set up. I've actually put it over here, and I've got the like, because I don't want flour to get into the intake too much, so I've swapped myself around, and I've got the tube, and it's basically just blowing super cold air on me. Currently it is coming out, the outlet 13 degrees. It's coming out, look at that. Got it set for 16, but the ambient temperature depends on the ambient temperature basically. So check that out. So it's cooling 14.2, it's changing all the time, so hopefully I should get about 16 degree air coming out of here, which will be wicked. I'm going to stay cool because it's already 25 degrees in here. I've got the sun's out. It's not that hot here today, but it's definitely gonna make for making it way more comfortable in the van. So right, let's get set. Anyway, let's open up. Okay, let's get the shelf. Store all my peels down there. Right, bin bag actually. Always one of the first things, getting a bin bag sorted. And open up my Zettel. Oh, I can feel that cold air. That is wicked. That's really cool. Right, I don't think I need it on right now though, so I am going to just turn it off because I'm just going to be wasting power whilst it's not that hot. I do have a fan above me as well, but when it's hot outside, it doesn't really work very well. It's good to have it on so I can have it on suck, so it sucks the hot air out. But the problem is, because that's the only thing I'd change about this fan actually, is I'd put 2 of these roof vents in. I'd put one at the back and one here just above the ovens, and I'd have that one sucking, so it's sucking the hot air out, and I'll have this one blowing in, so I could have a circulate, and also it wouldn't be right above my head. So when I've got it on, it's quite loud. I might exchange it actually for a different one that's maybe a variable, like if I can get one with a variable speed, that would be better. But yeah, that's like the one thing I'd actually change. If anyone's thinking about doing a food truck, like, or a pizza truck, air vents near the ovens and at the back, and just have this like nice circulating thing going on. Anyway, right, it is quite warm today, so I'm going to put some eutectic plates in my dough cabinet, because I think it's going to be quite warm in there, and I want to keep the dough at a good level all day. So a bit more pots in my pans. Oh, shelf. Put the shelf on. Before I start putting loads of stuff up there, let's get the shelf gone. Bosh. Right, let's give that spray down. Also, spray, we'll do the tablet. Oops. Just leave that for a little bit. I've got a selection of cool plates. I think I've explained this before in my dough management video, if you want to check that one out. I use these are eutectic plates, so they're like commercial cool plates. These ones are -3 ones. I've actually got some here, these blue ones, which are -12, so these have a lot cooler value to them. So they'll keep something cooler for longer, and I actually keep these in my Yeti, and they'll stay frozen for ages in an insulated place. So I'm going to stick the other 2 on the other side of the cabinet, and it's just going to keep this cabinet, where are they? There you go. There you go. It's just going to keep that dough cabinet at a really nice level all day long. Let's wipe that off. Okay, right, stop putting stuff on the front. Napkins. Got the garlic in there. Often get people asking me what this is. That's where I put my That's where I put my what's it called? Cutters. It's a condiment dispenser. Anyway, this one's from Royal Catering. It's all stainless. It's horrendously expensive, this one. You can probably find them cheap. It's like 60 quid. It's horrendous, but it means that I can put all of my pizza cutters like these, and I can keep them in these little, like, that one doesn't go there. I can keep them separated. I can keep them in their own little thing. Keeps it neat, keeps all my pizza cutters together. I used to put them on like colour-coded plates, and that just sits there at the front and it stays there. I've also got another one here. This is a cheaper one with a plastic, like a Perspex lid. The rest of it's stainless, and you get the white ones. And this one I use like just underneath my fridge. This is for like my small toppings, like my garlic, my oregano. I put my chilies in here and my red onion, and that's basically for like, it's like my garnish kind of one. And that one, see, that looks like that. This was cheap, like condiment dispenser. Their bars use them for like cocktails and things like that. Really handy to have. So that's that. Right, let's get the rest of my stuff out. Bit of honey. Put it up there. Oil's good. Sometimes when it's cold in here, it kind of solidifies. Need that. Do I need that? No, I don't need those. They're spares. I hate it when there's traffic in the morning, and it sort of puts me on the back foot a little bit. Luckily, I prepped a lot of stuff yesterday at home. Yeah, so, right, where am I? I've just got to cut my onions, got to put some bits in the fridge. Let's wash my hands and get set. So I'll wash up, I'll put my apron on, start to get some bits out, and then I can get prepped. And I need to make today's special. I need to shoot a reel or a short for YouTube and a reel for Instagram for the same thing. Go on to both, and that's about that really. So like I said at the start of the video, I've got like 85 dough balls with me today, and a smaller one as well. I wasn't here last week due to it being half term and my children were off, so I actually went away camping and went to see my dad with the kids. Stayed in the middle of the Peak District. It was lovely. So yeah, that's that. Right, got my pesto there, got my fiordalette mozzarella there, pecorino, all that. Right, let's get some sauce out. You want to know how to make my sauce? Again, check out my how I make my pizza sauce video. It's very simple. Exactly the same as what I've got here. That is 2 large tins, so there's about 5 kilos of sauce in that one bowl. It's awesome, it holds loads. So that will do me for plenty of pizzas today. I'm actually going to get some dough balls out now as well. Make sure they're not cold. Whew, they're looking good. Okay, let's have a look. We're actually up to hydration today. I went 62.5% just because I fancied it. Fancied going a little bit fluffier. Check these out. Absolute stunners, man. So these are perfect. These are ready to go now. Because I've put those plates in the cabinet, it means that this dough is going to be like good for literally the whole day. So it's gonna stay good. It's gonna stay at a really nice kind of level. Yeah, it's going to be banging dough all day long. So that is cool. Right, let me just throw my pizza boxes because they're actually in the wrong place. I think I'm going to need to have them down here. And yeah, I am actually. I'm going to have them down there. That's cool. Right, liners there, boxes. Those ones I'm going to get made and stacked up so they can stay there. So yeah, the plates in that cabinet, we'll just keep those boxes, those dough balls, and that cabinet will probably be 16 degrees today in there all day long with those cool plates. If I put the other 2 in there, it will probably go a little bit cooler. But it's more about maintaining. It's not about cooling the dough down. It's not about like cooling it and chilling it like a refrigerator. It's about just maintaining a really nice, like solid, cooler temperature for the day, which means that the dough won't go crazy. Basically, it will just stay at a really nice level for me, and it will stay consistent throughout the day. because essentially I'm just slowing down that fermentation. And it's not, because if it's in the van like that, I mean, now it's 31.6 degrees in here. It's this van's probably we're probably gonna be rocking like 40 plus degrees in here today, 45, maybe hotter, because it's a sunny day. There's a little bit of a breeze, which does help. Got my garlic out. Right, let's get rid of that. Robe up. Move my mic, it's probably scratching a bit on there. Let's put it there. Always repping the Gozney aprons. I've got like 5 different versions of them. Unfortunately they're not available, so sorry. I kind of, when I go on a shoot, they always have one, and generally I steal it. Sorry. Thanks, Gozney. Anyway, right. Let's go. Let's get some bits out. So this is the mortadella. I don't have a slicer, so I have to get it in pre-packed, annoyingly. I'll cut these off. I'll put all these in the recycling. This is a pistachio one. I get this from my supplier. Really nice. So I'm gonna have to put those in a little tub. And they're going to go on this pizza after the bake, which is really cool. So, tell you what, let's cut my onion first. Actually, where are my onions? Probably only going to need 2 onions today. Use a little bit of wet blue roll. A lot of people moaned at me on one of my other videos that my board was sliding around. Look at that, sturdy. Right, let's cut these onions. Also, a lot of people ask me about this knife. Probably been through this before. This is a custom knife. It's a German cut one. It's got Gozney on it. I was gifted this. I did a trade show with Gozney last year in Germany called Spoga. I'm actually going there again. I'm actually there next week. I think next weekend. And it's basically like a 4-day trade show event. So if you're in Germany, if you're in Cologne, I will be there making pizza for Gozney. Come say hi, that'd be really cool. And yeah, I was gifted that by Paul, who is like the main guy for Gozney in Germany, and he gifted me that knife, which was amazing. Used it whilst we were there, and then it's become sort of my van knife. Unfortunately, they aren't available to buy, but if you want a custom knife, check out Cuttlebrook Knives, because they made me the most amazing custom blade, like this bunker hybrid blade. It's too good to have in the van, that one. I need to get like a sheath, like a cover for it before I bring it into the van, because I'll be too nervous that 1, I'd cut myself, and 2, it would just get damaged in some way or damage something else, because it's ridiculously sharp blade. Cut my onions nice and thin. Like these are only going on the Nduja pizza today, so I mean I could probably get away with 1 onion, but there's nothing worse than running out of onions mid-shift and having to cut more. So there's only a couple of bits going. You don't need a lot. So that's that. Put them in this middle one, the bigger one, because they take up a lot more space. Wicked. I don't think I need the board anymore. handle the knife, that will get sprayed down. So this as well, I use this is a sanitizer and cleaner. It's a Jantex Pro one, so it is legit. It passes all the stuff, EN 1276 or whatever it is. I think that's what it is. Is that the one it is? I think that's the yeah, 1276. There we go. This is like the good stuff. It's got like a 30-second contact time. I actually get the concentrate and I mix it myself. So my one's quite strong. And basically it's like a sanitizer and cleaner, so you just spray it on and wipe it off, and then you have a very sanitized, clean surface. It's food safe, it's all good. So that is one that I use. So basically it saves me having to do loads of washing up in the van all the time. So that has been sprayed, sanitized and cleaned and dried. That can now go away. And the same with the board. The board will actually come inside with me at home, but I just sanitize it and clean it for now, dry it off. This will actually go in the dishwasher when I get home. But it's nice to just give it a wipe down now. Right, let's get some more toppings out. Fridge is prepped, basically. So let me show you this. I'll show you what I'm working with today. So we have, let me just scan this down, annoying thing. So we have, I'm still waiting on my basil to arrive. Got my pecorino, got my basil, fiorella mozzarella, got my pesto in there, got my roast olives. And then this is the meat section, got my andouille, my mortadella and my pepperoni. And basically I'm about to go and put the menu up. So I've got to put that up on the outside. So we're going to keep that close, that stays nice and cold. Dough's great. Oh, we need to write on the special actually. Let's do that real quick. So, what we're rocking with, we're just going to call it special. Because I can't think of anything witty to call this one. So, oh man, that just pissed everywhere. Let's start that again. There we go, right. So this one has a pesto base, pecorino, basil, mozzarella. I never put fiorella on the menu because people will be like, oh, what's fiorella? Because nobody knows. It's just cow's milk mozzarella. That's all it is. So it's just mozzarella. It's just mozzarella. It's fine. Mozzarella. Let's have a look. Roast peppers. Just have a look. Baked. No, finished with pistachio mortadella. Where are we? Where does it say mortadella? There we go. I know how to spell that. Mortadella. Bosh. There we go, that'll do. Right. And this one is gluten-free. Obviously it has nuts, so that's one of the allergens. But apart from that, you're all good. I wrote it in the book anyway, so I know what's on there. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, let's put this menu on the outside. You stay there. Okay, so we start with that special one at the bottom. It needs folding over a little bit. Damn it. There we go. In case none of you didn't know, my menu is all magnetic. It uses these magnets, and it means that I can change it around as and when I need, depending on what event I'm doing. Most of my regular ones I have printed. So you got the special, then you got the peddler, you got the andouille, pepperoni, margarita, and the marinara. And then the one that says menu goes at the top. Got little chilies, tell you which one's spicy, which one's not. So the peddler is a double spicy, andouille is a single spicy. vegan, vegetarian, and then my prices. And I've got one that actually says whole pizza in case people don't realise. Some people ask if it's by the slice, so it's good to let them know. So my marinara is £8, my margarita is £8.50, £9 for my pepperoni, £9.50 for my andouille. We're rocking £10 on the Peddler, which is my meaty spicy one, and the special today is £11, and it's going to be a banger. It's limited as well, so I haven't got loads of them. Right, that's it. Boss, Sav, how are you doing, man? You good? We're filming for YouTube. This is Salvatore from Salvo, of all places. Yeah, let me just jump back in. Solid. I'm just getting set. I'm all mic'd up, so yeah. You know what I need to do actually? I need to bake today's special, which is using all manner of your produce, and then you can tell me what it's like. I need to bake it. I need to shoot it for a reel, and then you can eat it, and you can tell me what you think about it.
Tiny slice.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to eat the whole. I don't.
How's the cheese going, mate?
Cheese is going really well, actually. So.
Growing the hair real good. Maybe because I've not seen you with a hat.
Growing the hair. Oh, I know. It's probably just. I've probably just caught myself, and it's gone a bit fluffy.
Oh,
let me wash my hands now.
Special pesto baked.
So yeah, I'm using a.
Pecorino, you buying it grated?
No. You know, I get the vegetarian pepperino, don't I? And then I grate it myself. So because it's because I use the vegetarian one, huh?
Pistachio mortadella.
Yeah. They're this one.
Right, lovely.
It's lovely. Right. Okay, so I'm going to shoot the reel.
Pesto, is it normal pesto?
So I've made this one myself. It's just it's a vegetarian and nut free. It's a bit like the one you sell that I used to use, but I always have a glutton. I always have loads of basil left over. And I had a wedding at the weekend. I had loads of basil. So basil, garlic, oil, and loads of the vegetarian pecorino. So it's basically just a. If you put the problem is if you put a nutty pesto down as the base, it burns because it quite quickly and it browns.
Why is that? Is that the nuts?
It's the nuts. It's the sugar in the nuts and stuff like that, and the nuts burn. So if you keep them out of it.
Pistachio, I should send you a tin up for you to try. You know that the pistachio. That would go really
well. I know that stuff. Yeah, it's horrendously. I'd love to use that.
Yeah. But if you do it special, I'll send you a few tins anyway. Long it out. Whatever.
It's so expensive.
It's so nice though, man.
Yeah, because that actually would be really good. I'd just drizzle it on at the end, post bake. I think that would be a good plan for that. Right, let me get set and I'll make a pizza.
Around here, any Italian restaurants or delis that you can?
Well, there's an Italian restaurant just there. There's another. Not really. No, vaguely.
Anywhere I could drop your name.
No, they'll probably be. They sell pizza. They wouldn't be happy. They probably don't like me being here anyway. I'm sure it's lovely, boss. 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. Go for a wonder. Go for a wonder. I need to do this reel first. Right.
How many balls you got ready to go?
I've got 85 today, so 85. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it'll clear out. Right. Let's shoot this reel.
Ready for pizza now?
So that's my mate Alec, the Weeping Chef. So he does his own street food stuff, private catering. He's got like a horse box. He used to be on the market, but no. He does all kinds of food. You could have a little Italian chat with him as well if you want. Yeah. I gave him a pack anyway. But so we saw each other out. So he'll come and get pizza whenever he wants. Anyway, let's do it. Right. So let's go cinematic mode. Right, let's shoot this reel. You've seen how I do this, but I'm going to show you. So right, let's go. I'm going to stay quiet. I turned my light off. Whoops, I'm going to have to do that again. Right, let's get this set just here. Blue rolls are the one.
What?
Blue rolls. There's like little tables for things. You can use them for. Oh, mate, you got
I fired my dome up the other day for the first time.
Okay.
I don't think I'd put it on long enough because the pizza was coming raw at the bottom.
Oh no.
You ever heard of that?
Well, yeah, it could be all manner of stuff. It's mostly probably your skill factor.
Zero, mate.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Shh, hold on a minute. Quiet. Right, then we shoot a different angle. So you're seeing how a reel comes together here basically as well at the same time as me doing it live right now. This is really annoying me. This is in the way. Okay, I'm actually going to turn it off because it's making quite a noise coming out. So, right, anyway, let's turn that oven up slightly, make sure it's nice and clean. No ash. Okay, we've got our base. Right, let's go. Right, got a minute to chat while that cooks. So basically, I have like a certain
badass, man, that you've got them branded, Pegging Pizza. Yeah, I love it.
So I'm the only one who's got them.
Yeah, that is badass.
So like, because they asked me, it was a trial. They wanted to trial them.
Do you throw wood in as well?
So the wood, yeah, a lot of people ask me why do you have wood? I even have people like moan that I'm trying to be scammy and stuff, and I've been through this. And anyway, I'll tell you about it. It's there for emergencies. I've put this out there so many times. Basically, I have run out of gas before. I've messed up. I've come here and I forgot to take gas with me, or like I forgot to pick up a new bottle. Didn't know how much I had. Ran out right towards the end, and I had enough wood to let me run for another hour because I keep a bag in the front as well. So
yeah, why not, mate? Yeah.
Basically,
can you put wood in the dome as well?
Yeah. These are dual fuel.
All right. Would it light on its own?
Yeah, I'd have to, yeah, hold on a minute, hold on. Hold on one sec, Sav, let me just do this. I think it needs something else, but that looks quite nice as it is, isn't it? If I had a little stretch on there or something like that, or that pistachio sauce. Anyway, right, let me just finish this, and then I can get it out there. Right, I'm going to jump out there. I'm just going to jump out here, and I'm going to finish off. I'll let you see what I'm doing, actually. There we go. You'll be able to see what I'm going to do in a second. There we go. Right. Last little shot of the reel. Little influencer in the wild style. There we go. Right, let's get the light on. I forgot to put my light on. Make that look better. I'll do that one more time. Right, let's get a picture. And we'll get a thumbnail for the old YouTube as well whilst we're here, which has got to be this way around. Make sure there's nobody in it. See if we can get a good shot. Wait for them people to move. They're not going to move, are they? They can be in it then. Let's go down actually. That's the money shot. There we go. Right, Sav, come here. So hold on, let me show you this quickly. So here we go. So this is today's special. We just zoom down this way so you can see it. How beautiful does that look? So yeah, that one's gonna be 11 quid today. Absolute bargain for what you're getting on it. So, right, let's bosh that. Come on then, grab a slice.
I'll have to have a slice, mate.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Right, let's go. So I roasted these peppers in the ark at home yesterday.
Are these arcs or domes?
So I roasted the peppers in the ark. Let's go.
You can definitely taste when peppers are roasted fresh.
Yeah. Little herbs, little salt, little pepper, a little bit of olive oil. Bosh. Don't take long in the ark. Absolute banger. That's nice.
I didn't know that. I learned that today, that the actual nuts was the one that actually burned.
So if you look, so it stayed nice and green. Like when you put nut, it goes brown, and it just looks a bit
like a split.
Yeah, it looks a bit like baby vomit.
I thought it was the food. I always thought it was the cheese.
That's like a really nice sandwich.
Very nice.
That pizza's amazing. Right. Now, we edit the reel. Get it out there. Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Children, all right.
Very good, thank you. Very good. You up? Who are you painting today?
Well, I was thinking of the balls, but they're not here.
Oh no.
And they're always here. So I always put it, and I can't do Vincent until he puts his canopy up. So it's okay. I always carry.
So you just you're just starting something new.
Yeah.
Cool. Fair enough. Well, enjoy your day.
I will.
I'll see you later. I need to change my paper roll in my hand wash thing because it's basically run out. There we go. I'll just put this one in here. It's already open. Okay, right. So I'm going to edit this reel. I'm going to get the reel out there. And then I'll show you it when it's done. I've showed you how I edit them before. It's on one of my other videos. There's no need for me to show you again. But I'm going to get that out there, and then when I come back, hopefully we'll be a little bit busier. Bye. Okay, so it's like 11 o'clock. Reel's 10 to 11 actually. I managed to get the reel out there. I will show you it now. Hold on it. Woo! Went with a little Far Side. What's it called? Instrumental. So here we go. I'll show you it here. Let's go. Just looks a bit like this. So I'm actually going to turn it down because YouTube will probably not like this music. So you can just see it there. Smashing out the bass. You saw all this come together, but this is the edit basically. So it's like not too short, not too snazzy, not too snappy. A little bit snappy. Works well with the music. Just shows you quick, like shows the customer quick what I'm serving today. And yeah, so as you saw me shoot this. I've edited it out. I've chosen a tune. I've got it out there. It doesn't take long. Once you get used to it, I use an app called Video Leap. Works really well. So that's it. That's the video. There's the pizza. Looks banging. So yeah, that's out there now. Hopefully customers will see that and they will flock to buy it. But we'll see. I have no idea how many of these I'll sell today. I've probably only got enough for about 12 or 14 of them. The veggie specials, well, I know it's a meaty one, but generally like one like this I know probably won't sell amazing, but I just wanted to do something that's a little bit different. So yeah, that's out there. So I might set up the phone to do a bit of a live stream, which I need to plug it in. So I've got an extra lead here. It's an extra long lead. Ooh, really long. And I can plug this in down here because I have USB points. I have a plug socket down here under the sink with a USB socket. So I can just wrap that cable up there. I can run it along here and I can plug it in somewhere over here. Where's that shelf gone? Oh, there it is. I utilise magnetic shelves quite a lot in the van. They work quite well. So that one can go there. Actually, that's going to work quite well at keeping the thing down. And let me see if I can just get this sorted. So let me see if this is going to work. If I put my phone up here, get it around the right way. You know what? I think that will work. So if I plug the phone in there. You know what? I think that's going to work pretty well, having the phone just there for the service. So that looks cool. So yeah, I've got the phone just here. Let me swing you around, show you, because I might do a little bit, like an hour or so of live on YouTube. There you go. There's me looking at you. Hi. Anyone that wants to know, this is what I use. This is called an Osmo Pocket 3, and it tracks and traces. It's really quite cool. So yeah, that's the setup. So I've just put the little cable going across here to my phone, and that'll allow me to do a nice little live stream today. So I'm going to set that up. I might set that going from 11:30, which is going to give me enough time to make some boxes, get prepped, because I want to get a few stacks of boxes ready. I'm going to listen to some tunes. So, and just make sure I'm fully set for a banging service today. It's weird having a week off because I wasn't here last week because it's half term. So just getting back into the swing of things. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Dough's working nice. It's lovely. And so yeah, stay tuned. Hello, I've got customers. Right? Yes, good. You?
Yeah, not too bad.
Excellent. What is it going to be?
What's this special?
It's beautiful. It's pesto base. Got a little pecorino, fresh basil, mozzarella, home roasted peppers, and I finish it with the mortadella with the pistachio in it. It's amazing. So it's a bit like luncheon meat, is what I want to call it.
Oh, it's not vegetarian.
It's not. It can be, but as long as I don't put the meat on it at the end. It's pork. Yeah.
You want to go for that?
It's amazing.
Yeah, go on.
If you check out my Instagram reels, you can see it's just been put together on there. You can see
we're
it.
not the first ones, are we?
No. Actually, you know what? You might be the first ones to buy this one today. Actually.
Oh, just today then, not the first ones ever.
No.
Have you made it before then?
No. This pizza, I've not done this one. I've done sort of variations of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a new one on today.
Do you make the pesto yourself?
That one is, yeah. It's a vegetarian and nut free. Although, because I actually made it for I had a load of it left over from a wedding that I did, and it's it's easy. Just because I use a vegetarian pecorino as well. Just mix it with that garlic, basil, oil, pepper, and wazzed up in the old food processor. What's the other one?
Oh, yeah, didn't tell you the other one.
Is it margarita and special? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
Thanks.
Go for it.
How you been keeping?
How have I been?
Yeah.
Really good, thanks. Yeah.
You have a good half term?
Yeah, it was cool. Went camping with the kids in the camper van overnight up in the Peak District. Just one night, and then went to visit my dad, who lives in Blackpool, which is not the nicest of places, but it was good fun.
Oh, come on, Blackpool's great.
We went, yeah, we did
To the fun bit.
all the arcades. No, we didn't go to Pleasure Beach. We did all the arcades on the piers and the 2p machines and all that kind of stuff, you know.
You've got Aqua Centre there, haven't
They, you know what? I saw that, and I sort of thought next time I go up there, I'll do that. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we put the boys in there.
The kids love a water park, so it did look quite cool. And it was obviously it was a bit windy and a bit cloudy, so it probably would have been quite a good thing to go and do.
Yeah. Well, you can always go next time.
That's true.
Give them something to look forward to next time they go.
They love it. They love it up there. It's cool. It is cool. It is cool.
Got a lovely beach and stuff.
Yeah, that one thing.
Beach is massive.
Yeah.
Like when the tide when it goes out though, it's like it's so big.
Yeah.
Proper old English day out, you know.
Nice. Do you watch Bluey?
Of course, I watch Bluey. We went to see Bluey. I went to see Bluey at the zoo. They were at Whipsonade Zoo. Bluey and Bingo were there at the weekend.
Aren't you lucky? I haven't seen Bluey.
I've seen Bluey live in London at the theatre. I've done it all.
How old are you?
I'm jealous.
No,
I'm so
not just for me.
Oh.
Bluey makes you a better parent. Trust me, it does. It really does.
Have you seen the episode of Bluey at the campsite?
Where is that the one where Bluey meets a little French kid? Yeah, of course I have.
John Claude.
Yeah,
Oh, bless, that's so good.
yeah, I've seen that.
Brilliant episode. It's only 7 minutes, but
I have a 5-year-old. I've seen every single episode of Bluey go. Right, of course I
I
have.
haven't got a 5-year-old, but I've watched it.
Yeah,
Oh, did you
No,
really love it?
It is really cool.
Bluey's amazing. Yeah, my little boy not so much, but the little girl she's a big fan.
Sometimes they do really good messages.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Really, just told me about it this morning.
Mate, everyone loves
Somebody
Bluey.
told her, yeah, so I thought, oh, right.
It's good when there's like a kids, you know,
Yeah.
certain things like Peppa Pig's awful, like and stuff like that. But like certain ones like that, they're just good kids TV.
Yeah.
So
Really thoughtful messages.
No, messaging is really good.
let's go. One more. Just going to show that one to the crowd. There we go. That's today's special. Woohoo! Yeah, we're recording. You're not.
About Bluey. Everyone knows about Bluey.
There we go. Yeah, they're all big fans. Probably they've probably been talking about.
Watch it, it's really good.
Nice one. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Yes, sir. How are you?
Hi. Can I have 2 margarita and 1 special?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Give it a tap just below. Oh, that's going to be stuck in my head now. The Bluey theme tune. Right, let's do it. Did you say 2 margaritas and a special?
Yes.
Excellent. Ooh. Oh my goodness, quite a queue already. Boss, what's that, boss?
Would I be able to order now, come get it later?
Oh mate, you just.
If
I mean, do you just want me to save you one at the end, towards the end?
Yeah, I'll still pay.
Yeah. What, like towards like you're talking like 1:30-ish?
Yeah, about half one.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'll say just pop down later.
Alright, cheers, thank you.
Yeah. Creeped out of nowhere there. Wondered who it was. Do you want these sliced, boss?
Yes, please. Actually, one of them no.
One of the margaritas not sliced.
The margarita don't slice.
Okay, cool. Second. I'll stick these up here, they'll stay hot. Hi, what can I get? Good.
Can I get a pepperoni and a peddler, please?
Of course you can. Give it a tap just below. 1 second. No, it's all right. It's still doing it. It's all right. It was. I didn't press it quick enough. Thank you. Just talk amongst yourselves. Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, yeah? Take care. Thank you. 1 second, boss. Need a busker here for some vibes. Okay. Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm not too bad, how are you?
Solid.
Should I get the peddler, please?
Of course. Give it a tap just below. Wicked. Right. Peddler, pepperoni. Pepperoni is on top. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Peddler, yeah? Was it 1 or 2? Yeah. Was yours 1 or 2? 2. I'll just do his, then I'll do yours separately. Okay guys, I'm going to turn my AC unit on because I am a little bit warm. It's up at the 40-degree mark in here now, so it might make a bit of noise. Whew, that's better. I feel it already. Let's go. Hello.
Hiya.
What can I get you?
Chris has just texted me
No,
to
no.
say that he and Darwin are watching.
Oh, they're watching. There you go. They can see you if you.
One margarita.
Yep.
And one with no more together.
Yeah, of course. Give it a tap just below. You said 1 margarita, 1 special, yeah? Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I did that one as a quid less because without the, yeah, it's cool. No, it's cool. Wave. Hi, Mum. Yeah, that's funny. Boss, thank you. Much appreciated, yeah? Take care. Thank you. Fellas, what's it going to be?
Pepperoni and a margarita.
Sure thing. Give it a tap just below. Oh. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Take care.
think about money. I've done all the maths for this thing. So all the breathing
So a lot of you might be seeing me turn the ovens up and down throughout this. I'm just sort of, I like to keep them in there at 520 at the minute. They're quite hot. It's more about maintaining the stone temperature and air temperature, basically. I'm just kind of, it's how the pizza's cooking, and I'll turn them down between pizzas quite often, that you'll see, to make sure I get a consistent kind of time and bake, basically. Because I run the arches on the domes, they're vicious. Yes, boss. Good.
Can I have a pepperoni and a special, please?
Of course you can.
Can I have them not sliced, if that's alright?
Of course, even better for me.
Is it alright reheating with the mozzarella on it?
Just take it off.
Take it off, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, unless you want it cooked, you could cook it, but it's better taken off. Are you taking them home like now, actually?
Yeah, taking them home now.
You know what I'll do is I'll just give you, because it's in a pack of like 5 slices. Now I've been putting 4 on each one, so just take a pack with you. I'll take a pack. Yeah, it's really nice stuff. And then just place it on there afterwards. So put it after you reheat, put it in the fridge. After you reheat it later, put it on there.
Thank you.
That's all right. Do you want any slice, boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Margarita is on top, thank you. New balls. Oh. Hi, what can I get?
One margarita and pepperoni, please.
With the honey?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want honey on it?
On pepperoni? No. She doesn't want me off it.
Don't think so.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to do something cool actually. Whilst we're here, check this out. Right, I'm going to do this for the camera up here and for you guys. Check this. Right. You've probably seen these online. The pizza sando or sandwich or whatever it is. I'm going to make one for you. I've got a dough ball here. This one in the corner. This corner pocket one down here was what was left over. It's 230 grams, so it's a bit smaller. Probably a bit big for what I'm about to do. These have been all over the internet. So I'm just going to open this up, but I'm not going to leave a crust. I'm just going to open it up fully, smashing out the whole thing so it's quite even. Then what I'm going to do is put a little oil just inside it. I'm actually going to put a little oregano in there as well. Then we're going to fold it over. A bit like a calzone, but we're going to cook this just like that. So that's going to go on the peel. I'm going to get it around this way actually. It's a little half moon, right? I'm going to cook that, okay? It's going to go in this one over here. I'm going to turn it up slightly and we're going to get some stuff ready, so we're going to dress it up. Just so happen to have a plate left over. These are the plates I use when I do events. So let's get some stuff out. Where is it? I've got all kinds of stuff in my magic box down here of tricks. Here we go. How's that looking? It's cooking nice. Going to set up. Right, I have a beef tomato. Bosh. I have some buffalo mozzarella. I have my mortadella. We're going to make an epic sandwich. I might just give it to someone walking past. So this is puffing up nice. The reason you put the oil in the middle is that you can open it up a little bit. Is that, yeah, that is the magic Yeti underneath there. Oh fuck. Okay, bosh. Woo! Probably should have put this in a box. Look at this. Okay, so now what we're going to do I'm going to open this up and look at that. Got this beautiful, oily, lovely cooked out bread pocket type thing. We're going to grab my knife and the chopping board I used earlier, which is being cleaned. It doesn't really matter. Tomato. Oh, bit of butter on it. I mean, thingy. Thinking four nice big slices of this tomato going in here. Look at that. Right. Get some mortadella in here as well. Alright, check this out. I'm going to put loads of this in here. So what are you saying? 3 enough? Let's go 4 slices. Let's do 4 slices of this. Woo! It's a fat sandwich. Right. Oh, you know what else I've got in here? I do have something else in here. Got some rocket. So, I'm going to open up this buffalo mozzarella actually. Rinse that out. Look at this. I'm going to slice this actually. Be easier. Got these slices of buff. And then we're going to stick some fresh rocket in here. Ha! Look at this. I know what's going to make this even better. Oh, is that open? Little aged balsamic drizzle. Bosh. The ultimate sandwich. Look at that. You want hot honey in it as well? Yeah, go on then. Just a little bit. Right, let's clear this board. Let's spin this over and we'll cut it. Here we go. There you go, people. What do you think of that? Banging sandwich. Right. Shall I just give it to someone? Incredible. Hi. You're hungry?
Yeah.
Do you want it? No, you can have it.
Yeah, can I buy it?
No, you don't have to buy it. You can have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I cooked it.
Yeah.
You sure? So.
I'm going on my break. I'm taking some stuff for my staff as well.
Oh, amazing. So this is like a pizza sandwich. It's got beef tomato, mortadella, buffalo mozzarella, rocket, and a little bit of balsamic and a little bit of hot honey.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It is yours. It got baked a couple of minutes ago.
Would you like a drink?
Where are you?
Coffee Nero.
Oh, mate, do me something icy. If you don't mind, that'd be amazing. No rush.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to be clean up. But yeah, that there you go. There you go. Say hello. So hold on. If you don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
Yeah.
There you go. This lady claimed the sandwich, and I'm going to get a drink out of it. So enjoy. Enjoy.
Which drink would you like?
Just something with coffee and ice. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. Sandwich is gone. Yay. Right. Okay, so what time is it? It's 2:47. It's the end of the day. Basically got like 1 left to sell. I'm going to start packing up. I'm going to start scraping the trays down, stuff like that. Didn't actually need to use my AC much today, funnily enough. I've still got it here. It's weird. It's been like 40 degrees in here, but I've had such a good breeze going on. But I'm going to show you it again. Just, you know, I'm going to put a link in the description. Now, I paid money for this. Now they were having a bit of sale on, which I think they've still got on at the minute. So it was actually, the combo kit was about £1,000 for the battery and the actual machine. Now I'm going to be getting, I know it's a lot of money, I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this thing. So I'm going to just turn it on now. I've used hardly any of the battery, so let's just turn it on. I'm going to put a link in the description of it. and let's power it up. Let's just see, is it going to power up? I have to hold my finger on it. I think I have to hold my finger down. There we go. And it immediately is starting to power up. If you look, what we're on at 16 degrees, we've got coming out, you can hear it now. And that's just pushing some very cold air right on my face. And you can adjust the fins as well to wherever you want. You know, I'm using it as a spot cooler in here. It just floods me with very, very, very cold air, air-conditioned air. It's a proper air conditioning unit. It's got a little like drain thing, you can drain it as well. But yeah, 100%. I'd recommend this if you're in a food truck, if you're in the UK, if you're in any kind of trailer or anything like that, and you need icy cold air, if you're like screaming hot in the summer days in your food truck, and if you're cold in the winter, you can use it as a heater. It's a proper heater. That is proper cold air coming out of there. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to put a link in the description. I have signed up for their affiliate platform, so if you do buy it, I will get a kickback direct from them if you do buy anything from them using my affiliate links. So you don't have to use it, it's not a problem, I don't mind, but you know, I thought, as I've paid good money for it, much like Gozney, I'm an affiliate with Gozney and with Sunmix with my mixers. It's all stuff that I believe in and all stuff that I actually use and I will use. Like I say, I paid for this myself. It wasn't gifted for me, so I'm not just doing this as an advert for it. So yeah, Ecoflow Wave 2, keeping me cool. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see next. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.